in my notes or my saved on Instagram. I'll save some stuff on Instagram and I'll be like, let me tap back into that later.
Yeah. Now, with you being like a foodie, can you cook too?
I can't. I cannot cook.
You can't cook.
Can't cook. No, if I wanted to, if I put my mind to it, I'll cook.
Okay.
But I'm not a cooker.
I feel you.
Not a chef. Nah.
I feel you. I've been getting into like recipes and stuff like that now, so I'm trying to get better at it. But
okay, that's cool. My specials.
All right. So I guess we're just starting right now. Thank you, Ree, for everything.
Oh man.
So we're here today at Orpax on Orpax Avenue, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah, I was saying yes, it's on. Yeah, we're on Orpax
okay.
at Orpax. Shout out to the staff for allowing us to come here and shoot this.
Absolutely.
Today we're joined by Zack, aka Sir Pippy.
Sir Pippy.
Yes, sir. So if you don't know, Sir Pippy is very well known for his social media personality, reviewing restaurants, reviewing events, reviewing everything. He's everywhere. So first of all, I would like to ask you, you're from here, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. What part did you grow up in?
So I'm from Hampton. Hampton, born and raised Hampton. I've never moved out.
Yeah.
I moved to like Newport News for a short stint of time, and I stayed back in Hampton. So yeah, all my life.
Yeah. So growing up, like were you like very well versed in the different foods, and were you trying out different restaurants with your family or whatnot, or were you just kind of?
I will say a lot of it did start from that. A lot of it came from just having that exposure from my family, and my family doing different things and exposing me to different things. Right. But it's funny though, because my mom is like my best friend, man. My mom, like I tell her everything. She tell me everything. And she's like super picky with foods, bro.
Yeah.
Like she's like the pickiest eater ever.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like trying different things, it's like it was always a thing of my own. Like a lot of stuff that I eat, she would never eat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So name a few of those foods, because like I said, I was kind of a picky eater when I was growing up. Anything with tomatoes, anything with mushrooms.
Okay.
It took me a long time to eat Brussels sprouts, all those type of foods. Okay. So what type of foods were you not into? What were your mother not into?
Oh man, growing up? Even to this day, like something like octopus, she would never eat that.
Oh yeah.
Probably like oysters, stuff like that. My mom, she doesn't even like mushrooms.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that she's like very picky about.
Exactly.
But she's a great cook though. Great cook.
For sure. So in your last few years, you've taken the 757 by storm with your social media, obviously. I actually meant to say it, the Pippy Posse, what's up?
Yeah.
But so how did you even start that? Because that's kind of it's a different field to break into, especially a couple years ago. Now, people like Keith Lee and other guys have made that field popular. So how was it like breaking into that field in this area?
I felt like it was kind of fresh at the time when I did it. And I always knew I had the ability to do it because I was already doing it. Right. I just wasn't exposing myself to the world with it, So I think it was an easy transition. I want to credit people like Stormy Blue.
Yes.
Because Stormy Blue is one of the first people I saw in the area doing it. Right. And I got into it probably kind of like a little after her. And it was cool. It was smooth. Like my first video, I did the first video and I was like, yo, I had no idea it was going to do the numbers it did. Yeah. And then from then on, it was just like, all right, we might as well keep going with this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, you've literally you look on your page, you are, of course, you kind of cover a lot of the stones in that area, and you also done a lot of things here. So
yeah.
Do people or are companies reaching out to you to come and review their things?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, hi. Hello. How you doing? Hey, hey.
My name is Kate. I'll be helping you both of you out today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I get either of you start with something to drink other than water?
I'll take a drink. I don't know. You drinking, brother? You good?
Nah, I'll be all right.
Okay. I'll do let's do a get me another. Let's do that.
Yeah. I might pass today.
Okay.
Have we had enough time to look over the menu? Do we have any questions? And appetizers before we get started today?
What about you?
I'm chilling. I think I'm gonna start with the bread for right now.
Bread for right now?
I've been looking at the pizzas. Last time I've been before. Last time I forgot what I got the spinach pizza. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, somebody referred to nachos to us
The
earlier.
nachos.
So, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, and what was the? It was something else too. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. So I think we want to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Cool.
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. Yes,
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, covering this area. So
Yeah.
like I said, yeah. You how is it like for companies to hit you up, and also you just showing them love just off the strength of just curiosity of going places. So
Man,
how's that balance?
It's cool. It's cool because I appreciate everybody that reaches out. That feels like I can do their business any justice.
Right.
That's always a blessing. I love that.
Mm.
And then you have places where like I went to, and big shout out to them, man. They held me down extremely. The spot in Chesapeake, it was called. Fuck, my memory is crazy sometimes. It was I went there recently. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'll go ahead and say you got a lot to cover.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Honey and Hooch.
Okay.
Honey and Hooch, man. Shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
I went there just off a whim. I took my son to the circus.
Okay.
And then I was like, yo, I'm hungry. What spot can I try tonight? So I went to Honey and Hooch because I heard a little bit about them. And they had no clue I was coming, no idea who I was. And I got there, ordered a bunch of food, ordered some drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
And they saw that I was recording. And they asked me like, "Oh, are you a reviewer?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
This fly is killing.
The fly is going crazy on the bread.
Yeah.
Fly is going crazy.
You got a napkin? Put it over the bread.
I move.
There we go.
You could probably tap into it for real.
Yeah, not honestly.
But
there's no time.
Yeah, man. Like, I got the check at the end of the night. It was like $2. I ordered so many dishes, and the check was like $2, and I was like, "Yo, y'all didn't even have to do that."
Yeah.
And they showed mad love, and I appreciate things like that because it's like, yo, if you show me that love, I will in return I'll give you that same love back.
Exactly.
So it's that kind of thing.
So what other unique experiences have you experienced where whether it's a restaurant or going to a different venue or these type of things? What other type of experiences do you face?
I'm huge on like Halloween and spooky season and stuff like that, right? So last year I had the opportunity of going to the Haunted Temple on Granby.
Yeah.
They gave me like a whole backstage behind the scenes tour. And that was dope because I've never got to experience that, with anything Halloween spooky. Like as big as a fan of Halloween as I am, I've never had that. So that was cool for me. And then like one of the nights that they were open, I got to go in there, like VIP access and just skip the line, all that cool stuff.
So
yeah.
Let me chew this first one out.
No, do your thing.
So, of course, with traveling, you've also done things outside of Virginia. So when you done those things, those other places, did they know you were coming, or did you just do it off the strength and you just pulled up?
Off the strength, because I know before anything, I know I'm a person that wants to find out what's going on other places. So if I'm traveling somewhere, I want to see some content on something. So I know if I'm able to do that for other people, why not?
It's a win-win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not?
And of course, with this social media, and it's kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? It's just a lot of people basically doing the same thing that you're doing.
Correct.
So you have your fan base, of course, the Pippy Posse. Personally, I got your notifications on.
My dog, I appreciate that.
I gotta stay tapped in. So
thank you.
Trying to stay ahead and trying to stay different with your approach and with your different reviews. What are some strategies that you use to try to get a leg up against somebody else that might be doing it? Might not be a competition, but still just trying to bring your own flair and bring your own honest opinion at different places. How are you trying to stay ahead of that type of thing?
I think one of the big things with that is I try to make everything I do visually appealing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because regardless of if you listen to what I'm talking about or not, you'll see my video.
It's what you're watching.
Yeah, it's what you're watching. You'll see my video and you're like, oh, this looks good. Like he's making this look really appealing. He's making it look like someplace I want to visit.
Right.
So I try to do that first.
Excuse me.
And all because, I have a background of just like being really involved in like cinematography and just movies and stuff like that. So that always captures my my eye when I do things like that. But that's the biggest one. But I also try not to review food
Yeah.
because I mean we
You
can
don't
do
wanna-
that. Yeah,
yeah,
we can do
yeah.
that all day long.
Exactly.
And my opinion is it don't match yours.
Exactly.
So
All right.
yeah.
Can you name a few of your recently, just some of your favorite restaurants that you've been to lately? You know, whether it's a good seafood spot, a good Caribbean spot. Well, actually, what is your favorite food? You know, that you enjoy personally.
Probably I say Asian cuisine. Asian cuisine is my favorite food. One of my favorite Asian spots is Korobuki.
Okay.
Right here in Norfolk. Another one of my favorites is not Asian, just a favorite restaurant, Press 626 around the corner, man.
Yeah, in the little house spot. It's
yeah,
like,
Press
I've
626.
been around past so many years, never been.
Bro, they do some fire food there.
Okay.
Fire food is really quaint. It's really like just a cool little date night spot. And also like burgers. Burgers, I'm huge on burgers too.
Yeah.
Like I love a good burger. It don't even have to be the most. I love a little simple bite.
Yeah.
Jack Brown's, man. Jack
Yeah,
Brown's.
We were just
Jack
there.
Brown's.
What, 2 days ago? We was at Jack Brown's.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack Brown's a spot. Yeah, that's one of the best spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Jack Brown's.
Okay.
Of course, you're so involved in this community. Have you had an experience where you went to like a lesser known restaurant or business, and you know you went there, you got a good reception on your Instagram, and then they email you back like, "Hey, we've experienced like an uptick in our."
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. That's definitely happened. To a few spots actually. I don't want to really just name drop the spots, but yeah, it's definitely happened, and they reached out and appreciated the work that I've done for them. I guess I will say, Kapaku, and the Puerto Rican joint in Virginia Beach. There used to be a food truck. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yo, they showed mad love every time. I pulled up twice now. First when they were a food truck, and then now that they're actually a physical establishment. Yeah, they show mad love.
I got them on my list. There's a lot of places on my list that you post, and it's just like I gotta get to them eventually.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So, what's next for you? Are you going to? Of course, you're gonna still do your thing with the Instagram things, but are there any other like projects that you're interested in doing, where it's like I want to collaborate with this person, I want to do something on like a long form type of thing, or is there any other things you want that you got in mind for your for next step?
If we being completely honest, man, this is my realm. Doing the food and like places to go, like that's what I do. I love to do that. But I'm tapping into my realm of being able to do this, man. I love this.
Yeah.
I want to. The goal for probably summertime by next year is having my own short film.
Cool.
I want to create my own short film by next year. I got ideas, man. Me and my homie, we wrote scripts. So it's a thing in progress. It's a work in progress for sure, man.
Got you. So, what are your other interests outside of of course going to these different places? What do you do in your regular free time when you're not traveling all over the place?
Man, in my regular free time, I do a lot of spending time with my son.
Yeah.
I want to give him the best experience possible because I know I had that for myself growing up. I'm huge on movies, man. I take myself to the movies like twice a week.
Yeah.
I got the AMC A-list joint, so I go there. I
locked in.
Whenever I can go to the movies, I go.
Yeah.
Just because I like just seeing people's different perspectives and visuals, stuff like that. Yeah. That's huge for me.
What's the latest movie you watched that you really caught your eye?
Last movie I saw was Terrifier 3.
Okay.
The horror joint.
Yeah. I can't do no horror movie. They
okay.
They give me heebie-jeebies too much. But,
I feel that.
Tell me about it. How was the movie? It was good.
It's Terrifier is funny because the first movie I tried to give it a watch when it came out, right? And it was like super low budget. I was watching it in the crib. And I was like, yo, what is this? Like, I was like, I couldn't watch low budget movies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I turned it off. And the next thing you know, he started blowing up. Art the Clown started blowing up everywhere. He became this like staple, like horror person, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, let me tap back into it. So I watched it. I was like, oh, I see why people like this movie. It's like extremely gory. Yeah. Right. And so I became a fan of it off of that. And even the third one, I mean, you could tell the budget's higher, but it's still kind of that same feel.
Yeah.
But man, the kills are crazy. I think one of the marketing strategies they had for this movie, they were giving out barf bags as you walk in the theater because it was so crazy. Yeah, it was cool.
That's crazy.
It's a fun watch.
Yeah, for sure. So
Yo,
yeah,
I
I'm saying
haven't, bro. I haven't seen the Lego movie yet, man. I haven't. I gotta tap in, man. I know.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
slipping.
Yeah, now Piece by Piece was a really good movie. Of course, shout out to Pharrell and
Absolutely.
everybody involved.
Absolutely.
That's one of the latest movies I've seen in the theaters, and despite it being like a Lego movie, it was really inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like, you know, I feel like my takeaway from it was with Pharrell being such a colorful person, and you know the way he tells stories is so dynamic and all this. I don't feel like a live action movie would have done it justice. You know, so I feel like the Legos kind of added that flair and that playfulness that you can use with Legos, and also tell the story. And you know, all these different animations that they had in the movie when they was talking about the music and giving the sound like a shape almost. You know what I'm saying? Like with its production. So it was a really good movie, man.
Was it a lot? Was it a lot of like 757 influence in the movie?
It was. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That's amazing.
I think we're cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Since I might as well get I'll keep it simple.
Okay.
Carrie, I'm not trying nothing wild.
He said I'm not trying nothing wild.
Yeah. Nah. I think I'm gonna keep it real simple. May I do a shawarma bowl, please? Yes, may I do chicken, please?
Yeah, which chicken?
Oh, I see. It's a lot of chicken. I see.
Let me get your favorite sauce.
I'll do the carpal toast. Got you. I do that one. And I mean, I just knew. Is that how heavy is the eggplant inside of it?
Not too heavy. There's only
Okay.
pieces of it.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Okay, that's perfect. I'll do that. Thank you.
What about you? What do you recommend?
So my 3 favorite items are either the pasticcio, the Athenian chicken wrap, or the shawarma bowl with a couple other things. The falafel's really good as well. But those 3 are probably my favorites.
The pasticcio, what's that about?
So it's kind of like a lasagna in a sense with noodles and a white vegetable sauce and a nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Okay. Interesting. Let's try it. Let's try that. That's cool.
That does come with a side salad. Did you want to do house dressing?
Yeah, it's cool. Thank you.
Can you take these menus out of the way?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay, we'll keep that one.
So I forgot where we left off at.
We talking about the Lego movie. 757.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Push had a big part in that, of course.
Nice.
Missy had a little piece. Timberland had a little piece. Teddy Riley had a little piece in there.
Okay.
He kind of got a lot of course, Chad, his manager. I'm forgetting Pharrell's manager's name, but he had a big part in it. And of course, all the other celebrities: Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, everybody, Justin Timberlake, everybody,
bro.
Man. They like I said, they went through the whole thing from high school to when he first got on with Teddy Riley to him going, solo. It was amazing, man. Like I said, I really truly did enjoy the movie, and it was nice to see actual 757 things in Lego form.
In Lego form,
yeah. Like, especially the boardwalk. That was super sweet to see.
Absolutely.
And just his whole take on Virginia.
I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna check it out real soon.
ASAP, bro. ASAP. I'm telling you, it was really good. It was really good. So, what is your creative process when you are doing things like, of course, editing videos, of course, recording the videos? Like you don't want to miss anything.
Correct.
What is that process like for you?
When I go to a place, I try to keep it to the same format. Yeah. Always, because I know the formula matters.
Yes.
And if I can keep that formula going, I know I won't miss things. A lot of B-roll. A lot of B-roll is cool because a lot of B-roll just looks good.
That's what it is. Yeah.
B-roll looks good. Editing is funny because a lot of people hate it, but it's become a thing over time where it's so easy to me now. Yeah. I think the hardest part for me is putting the clips together in the order that I want to put them in.
Right.
And obviously you could change that after the fact, but I like to tackle that before I start the process. Yes. So if I can place the clips in order to tell a story, it makes it real easy. Yeah. So from then on, I can look at the clip and be like, oh, boop, clip,
yeah.
easy.
Cool. So of course this is the fall season.
Yeah.
A lot of different things are going on in the 757. Are there? Do you know of anything? Any nice, cool things that we can do around here in this area? Because I'm looking for some stuff to do personally.
Okay.
So if you got any suggestions on any activities, any events going on?
I would say one of my favorite things was the sunset kayaks that was going on around here, but I think we're getting late into the season now.
Okay.
So they might be done with that. As of lately, man, I'm always on my toes finding out things to do. Always on my toes weekly. I don't know if anything coming up at the moment, but yeah, there's always something.
Cool, man. So of course this platform is based out of Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Everything we do is for Virginia, and you being from Hampton, what is a sense of pride? First of all, being from Hampton, and also being from the 757 and Virginia, and whole. What sense of pride do you have being in this area?
I love it. I love my city because it's very different. Mm-hmm. It's very unique. It's not like a huge metropolitan city, and I think it gets a lot of hate. But me being here, I think that I can find a lot of things to love about it. And people don't want to take that time to delve into what there is out here, the scene that's out here. And there is a scene for everything, especially if you're artsy, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can fall in line with anyone and the love is there. So I do love that about the city. Obviously, like Hampton isn't compared to over here, It's not what it is, but I think the whole 757 is, in the general, it's a staple, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to tell you that. Break fire, bro.
I'm about to say, well, yeah, like dive into it about what you like and what you don't like about it.
Bro.
Oh, honestly?
No, this is crazy. These are crazy. These are crazy.
What would you rate it out of
10. No, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah.
Nah, I probably give it a strong 9.
Yeah.
Strong 9.
Good.
I'm a huge fan on like sweet and salty. Yeah, tap in.
Yeah, come on. Yeah,
No?
it's chicken, the honey drizzle onion.
Yo, that joint is good. So I will say, like, I'm a big fan of barbecue chicken pizza.
Okay. Yeah.
And people would be like, yo, what? But why you like that? But it reminds me of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Same kind of feel.
Yeah. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
It's so crazy. I just put in 2 orders for you.
For real? So, I think should we wrap up at this point? No. For real? Oh, we just keep going?
Yeah, we keep going.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna keep yapping. Let me see what we got left. I guess
you got?
We're gonna edit it. Yeah, come on.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna give you the mic.
I'm going to surf it. God.
I don't know if y'all boys be putting the parlays in or not. I got a couple of them in right now. Check them real quick.
We can talk about the parlay. We can talk about the parlays on camera too. Well, you got me on camera by I don't even know if this would be popular demand. But I'm here. But I'm here, baby.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what's up with y'all boys? Y'all boys won't touch it now. Oh, either. What y'all got going on?
I took a little bite.
Y'all boys scared of that oil.
The oil be hitting. The oil be hitting. Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Appreciate that.
I ain't even see you order that.
It came with a joint.
For real?
Yeah, it came with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen that you had posted on I think your highlights that Peckinpah has the best wings in the 757. Like anywhere.
I love Peckinpah.
Yo, for years I've been trying to tell people Peckinpah is the spot for wings.
Absolutely.
But it's so crazy because I go anywhere else in the US, I can't find breaded wings with sauce.
Word.
I can't find them nowhere. In Charlotte, nowhere. Chicago, nowhere.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I like that little that platter they do with like they give you like how many? I don't know. It's like 20 wings, and then you get it might be more than that actually.
Yeah.
And then you get the mozzarella sticks and the fries. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 30 wings. You can pick like 5 flavors.
Yeah.
Like 12 mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know.
That boy said I'm a frequent.
Total after taxes $42.39.
Mm-hmm.
Who's paying attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I would say from like a creativity standpoint, right? Like, has your love for food and media, like, is that what got you into reviewing food and like wanting to be like, okay, let me actually put this out? Because me, I'm the kind of guy, I tried new food spots. Speaking of that, do you have the Belly app?
I don't.
This is not a sponsorship at all. So Belly is an app for food people, and you can essentially type in a place that you've been to or that you want to go.
Okay.
And then you can rate it. So this is everywhere that I've been, and if you scroll down, you'll see all of like the different like ratings it gives it.
Okay, nice.
So you can, so like even here, like when we leave here, I probably throw something in Belly.
Yeah.
Need that sponsorship. But yeah.
So essentially, it keeps track of where you've been.
Where you've been, and let's say it's a place you might want to go.
Yeah.
But the place is like in like New York or something.
Yeah.
You go to New York, you might not be worried about it, but like, oh shit, let me check the Belly out, and then you'll remember like, okay, that's the spot I wanted to try.
Nice. Okay, that's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire. I keep a lot of stuff like that in my notes or my saved on Instagram. I'll save some stuff on Instagram and I'll be like, let me tap back into that later.
Yeah. Now, with you being like a foodie, can you cook too?
I can't. I cannot cook.
Oh, you can't cook?
Can't cook. No, if I wanted to, if I put my mind to it, I'll cook.
Okay.
But I'm not a cooker.
I feel you.
Not a chef. Nah.
I feel you. I've been getting into like recipes and stuff like that now, so I'm trying to get better at it. But
okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Me and my homies, we're going to.
Who?
He said you don't be cooking.
Hey, Reed, tell him about that blackened chicken Alfredo I made. The one after Francis made. But you seen it though. It looked good. Yeah, okay. All right. Everybody's a critic.
Me and the homies were going to Thailand next month. Okay. I'm really excited to see not only the culture in general, but the street food culture.
Yeah.
Because it's huge over there.
Right.
And thank God for the algorithm. We've been looking at some Thailand stuff, and now it just pops up.
Yeah.
So I see people that are like making this, making that, making that. So those are things that I save.
Yeah. They always listening. So if you want something, just talk about it around your phone. It'll for sure pop up. Give it like 10 minutes.
It will show up.
They can hear me. Ask about salad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How is the salad? Like the vinaigrette too.
The salad's cool. Probably not one of my favorites, but it's cool.
Yeah, okay.
It's enjoyable.
Cool.
The drink is nice. The drink is really nice. I think it had like Grand Marnier and tequila in it.
Okay.
It's really good. I like that.
I don't know what Grand Marnier is. I don't drink, so.
Okay.
But it looks good though.
Yeah.
It looks good.
It's really good.
Nice.
It's really good.
Okay. Yeah. So, movies, food, travel.
Yep.
I'm trying to think like, do you go to clubs?
I'm not a huge club person.
Okay.
I'm not a huge club person. I'll go every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I'd rather prefer a setting like a bar.
Yeah.
Something chill.
Now club food.
Club food, yeah.
Club food is different.
What's happening to the club food?
Hey, what we got in Charlotte? Onyx.
Okay.
They wings, chicken sandwich. When you come out there, let me know.
He said, let me know.
We can go out there.
So you live in Charlotte or you live here now?
I live in Charlotte.
You live in Charlotte.
Yeah. So born and raised here. Moved to Charlotte 2 years ago. Yeah, October makes it 2 years ago.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I went to Charlotte for the first time this year.
Okay.
This year.
How was that?
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, I seen you was looking at some spots. You went to Aces, the burger spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aces is tough.
I went there. I also went to, do you know about that little game place they got out there? What's it called?
Pixels.
No, not that.
Nah, we're talking about in Charlotte, player. You local.
No,
I like.
No.
I do like that Pixels.
What's called in Charlotte?
Super Abari. It's like a game bar.
No. It was like some Hunger Games kind of stuff, bro.
Hunger Games.
It was like, it was crazy. I've never seen. It was like one of the coolest experiences ever.
Hunger Games.
You walk in, and they're like, we're scanning your ID, boom, this and that, and then you walk in, but they have, it's like, I don't know how many rooms they got. It's like 30, 40 rooms, and each room you go in, it's a different challenge.
District something.
Yeah,
district something. Yeah,
bro, that was one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Yeah, I went there for my birthday like 2 years ago. Crazy.
How many rooms did you beat, if you remember?
Oh, we probably lost like every room, but it was cool though. The vibe was there for sure.
The vibe was there.
Yeah.
I love how they attacked that. I think we only did like 7 rooms out of like the 40.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
I'm trying to think, is there something out here that's similar to it? It's kind of like the immersive games. Have you ever seen that before? Like the ads on Instagram?
What's that?
So it's kind of like the same concept, or Activate Games. That's what it's called.
Okay.
But it's like some of the concept of District 59, but it's like a cleaner look. Okay. They're more of like a chain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where like District 59 is like in an old
yeah,
like an old Kmart. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. But they did a really good job with modeling it because it really puts you in that immersive feel. And it's like, it makes you feel like you're in the Hunger Games and just,
it's cool.
It's crazy.
If anybody's in Charlotte, I 100% recommend going there for sure. There. Like, you're definitely going to have a great time. But also their laser tag is really intense. Like, like I've seen people walk out the laser like tag arena, like drenched in sweat.
That's crazy.
They're like, yo, like, they got real.
I didn't even do the laser tag. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laser tag is pretty crazy.
That's tough.
I'm trying to think what's some spots that you might have not been to where
Oh, that is the lasagna there. Okay.
Oh my God.
I guess we'll put that here in the middle. Yeah, you got the real deal.
Jeez,
Thank you.
Anything else I can get for you at the moment?
I think we're good. We're good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I should have got the bowl.
That's crazy.
That looks crazy.
This is a lot.
I want to take a picture of your food. I'll get mine too. All right.
Show the camera.
Oh yeah, nice little shawarma bowl. Oh, you can have this back, brother. Yeah. I can.
Which camera am I showing? That one?
Either one, yeah.
Okay.
You can have that back, brother.
Yeah, help me out, brother.
Yeah. There we go.
You got me?
Yeah.
There we go. I will say this though, like as far as food goes, I'm like not picky at all.
Right.
Like people will be like, "Oh, I'm not eating at McDonald's." Like if the food is not just like 100% nasty, I'll eat it.
Yeah, I find myself there is some places I just don't eat, but in my older years, I have gained an appreciation for different foods, like onions, peppers. I'm big on peppers. Like any bell pepper, like I'm all for it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm kind of new to hummus and different Greek foods like this. Shout out to Kava for like helping me out with that. So I think just becoming older, trying new things out. I'm not nearly as picky as I was when I was 12, 13, 14.
So I was gonna ask you that. I was gonna ask you like, do you think it's become like now that you're grown, you're older, your mind has changed? So like, oh, let me experience new things.
100%, because I feel like I don't ever want to be the chicken tender and fries type of guy when I'm going to like a great restaurant.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go to a restaurant, like I'm gonna enjoy the restaurant. They're famous for this. I'm gonna get that.
Right.
So, like one of my favorite restaurants, growing up, my bad.
Okay.
One of my favorite restaurants, I think you've been there before, is Fellini's. Right on Colley Avenue.
I haven't been to Fellini's.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about though.
You gotta go. So Fellini's is one of my favorite spots. Me and my mom used to go. She used to get the pasta, the broccoli and chicken pasta. Amazing, amazing pizza. And but as an adult, I had to go back and go for myself. Excuse me. And I got this pasta with seafood pasta, had mussels, had scallops and that type of stuff. And then I was like, wow, man, like, I couldn't imagine myself eating this when I was
a kid.
Yeah, exactly. And I got myself a little bottle, or not a bottle, a glass of wine just to pair it with, and just going to different places by myself. Helps a lot because it's like, okay, I don't have to worry about the pressure of getting something, I can just go there, really look at the menu, really take things in, and kind of like, if I like it, I like it. And I'll even get places 2 or 3 times, because it's like, that might have not been the best day for the cook, or that might not have been the best day for this food, where, they might not specialize in this. So giving places second and third chances as well, just trying different foods, because it's like, gotta go to malls. So.
I will say that's my favorite thing about being an adult, bro. Being able to go to a spot and order what I want.
So much.
Like I don't have to ask my mom, "Oh, can I get the ribs?"
Yeah.
And my mom should tell you, like, I was one of them kids. I was at the table, like, "Yo, can I get the ribs and the steak?" And she was like, "All right, I guess." But now I don't have to worry about that pressure. I can just go and freely order 6 entrees for the table and sample them and be like, "All right, good." That was cool.
There's been so many times where I've just gone out by myself didn't tell nobody, and it's cool to go on a little solo date. You know, just hang out by yourself.
Absolutely.
Like you said, get whatever you want because at the end of the day, you know, if you're going out with a girl or whatever,
yeah,
that bill,
yeah.
So
that joint add up.
yeah. So you know, just having that time to yourself and having to really get a chance to enjoy the food and the restaurant and the ambience.
Yep.
It really I've gained a new appreciation for things. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
I think that's just maturity, though.
It is maturity. That is maturity.
But yeah, man.
That's maturity.
Yeah, I'm about to dig in. What do you think about the lasagna so far?
This one is good. It's good. I will say, it's not as rich as your like regular Italian lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that about it though. It's like a nice subtle taste, but all the flavors are still there.
Yeah,
it's cool. I like that.
The thing with big bowls like this, you gotta take it side by side. So I'm just trying to incorporate everything in here, man. But so far, I got no complaints.
Since we're here, I'm gonna ask you about Omar's Carriage House.
Haven't been.
Haven't been?
Haven't been. But I heard a lot of great things over there. I like it.
Really good food, man. They're really good people over there too.
Yeah. Yasmin, we went to Yasmin. You know Yasmin from Maury. She works at Omar. So.
I went to high school together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So I haven't been over there yet, but definitely on my list.
That's cool.
I think they're right in Ghent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're not far. They're not far from here.
Yeah. Definitely on the list.
Yep.
What other places have you been to recently in this area that you can think
of? It's been a little bit because I've been on a little break. I took a little break for a while. Yeah. I can't even think about any new spots I've hit over here recently. Yeah, I'm not sure. I recently just locked in like a little brand partnership with what's the place called? The coffee spot. I'm sorry, man. I gotta get the names right.
For sure.
Cold press.
Okay, yeah.
Little ambassador situation going on with them.
Good. Congratulations on that.
So yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. So I do them once a month.
Cool. Oh my gosh, that's all
the real food's coming out now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you can put those
that's
there.
behind us.
No, yeah, over there. Put them there? Okay.
Yeah. We got that.
I guess everything can go.
Yeah. Are we still rolling? Or are we just keep going? Oh shoot.
Let's show them those wings. Show them the wings. And show them all that good stuff. Yeah.
No, you don't have to move it when you see it. No. Tilt it.
Fire.
Yeah. So as you see, this is unlike any interview that we've done. We just chilling, honestly, man. We just honestly eating some food.
This is dope. I've never had this kind of interview.
Yeah. this is our first too, so I'm trying to.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We got that one flying here that want to eat some food too.
Yeah, he part of the team too.
He's cool.
But yeah, man, like I said, we really do appreciate this, man.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, bro, this is dope. I don't even know what to say at this point.
I get so many flowers, right, from people just appreciating me and my craft. And I very vaguely give them out when they're needed. So I want to sit here and say I've watched y'all. I appreciate what y'all are doing.
Thank you, bro.
I love the craft. I love where y'all are going with it. Even presenting me with this idea is a great concept. I see the creativity, man.
Thank you. We try, man.
For sure.
I think that's one thing that we take away from people like you, because we are very, very new in this, and just taking examples from the people that's been doing it before us. And,
correct.
Like people that we look up to personally. We just talked to earlier, Kenneth Kirk, Social Supply, been doing amazing. Huey and Cortez at the Perfect Play have been doing amazing. There's a few guys that we look up to as the standard, so to speak, and we're just trying to do it our own way. We're not perfect yet, but we're trying.
Y'all working, man.
We're trying.
Y'all working. Y'all getting there.
So trying to stay innovative, and just making everything that we do as authentic. And we ain't trying to copycat nobody.
That's love.
we trying to be in the same lane. You know,
that's what it's about.
But yeah, man, we appreciate it though.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, bro. So
no doubt. Originality is key, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Originality is key. And if I don't leave y'all with nothing, I want to say cliches are the best thing in the world because they're cliches for a reason. And I live my life off of cliches because it's like it's the realest shit you ever heard. And you know, they call cliches and people give it that mantra of like, oh, whatever, it's cliche, but no, it's real. Listen to it.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, man.
Now we got a family style meal coming to the table.
Family style meal. Let's do it, man. Let's tap in.
Yeah,
let's tap in. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
This is so new. This is so new.